What if money stopped being a limitation in your life? Not you don't check prices rich, but prices don't apply to you kind of rich. What if gold was decoration? What if your bathroom cost more than a house? What if your art collection was worth more than entire countries? This isn't fantasy. This is the real lifestyle of the world's richest princes, sheikhs, and rulers. Men whose wealth is so extreme, it bends reality itself. The prince with unlimited power. His name is Mohammed bin Salman, often called MBS, Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, future king, and one of the most powerful individuals on earth. Official estimates place his wealth at over 368 billion euros. But insiders agree that number is only the visible layer. The real fortune, spread across state assets, sovereign funds, private holdings, and royal control, is almost impossible to calculate. When you control a country built on oil, influence, and global investments, money becomes abstract. When Mohammed bin Salman visits Europe, he doesn't stay in hotels. He owns Chateau Louis XIV, a private palace near Versailles in France, purchased for over 400 million euros, making it one of the most expensive homes ever sold. This palace includes over 30 luxury bedrooms, 3 indoor and outdoor swimming pools, a private cinema, a nightclub, a massive aquarium, a full spa and wellness complex, 2 private vineyards, and 57 hectares of landscape gardens. Every single detail was designed to reflect power. 24-karat gold accents, rare marble, handcrafted ceramics, priceless sculptures. This isn't a mansion. It's a 21st century royal palace, inspired by Versailles, built for someone who doesn't believe in limits. And when the palace on land isn't enough, he moves to the sea. Mohammed bin Salman owns a superyacht valued at approximately 480 million euros. On board is a helicopter landing pad, multiple swimming pools, cinema halls, fully equipped gyms, tennis courts, bars and lounges, party rooms designed for royalty. This yacht isn't transportation. It's a floating kingdom. In 2017, the art world stood still. Leonardo da Vinci's Salvator Mundi sold at auction for $400 million, becoming the most expensive painting ever sold in human history. For months, no one knew who bought it. Then, investigative journalists revealed the truth. The buyer was Mohammed bin Salman. The painting was immediately loaded onto one of his private jets and flown directly to his yacht. Museums wanted it. Collectors begged for it. Instead, the masterpiece ended up hanging inside a private floating palace. For him, it wasn't history. It was decoration. The Saudi royal family is famous for luxury bathrooms. King Salman, Mohammed's father, reportedly ordered gold toilets installed in royal residencies worldwide. But Mohammed bin Salman upgraded the concept. He prefers ultra-modern intelligent toilets, heated seats, automatic washing and drying, mood lighting, built-in screens, internet connectivity, even massage functions. Each unit costs thousands of dollars, and they're installed throughout his properties. At this level, even going to the bathroom must feel presidential. Extreme wealth attracts extreme connections. For years, rumors circulated linking Mohammed bin Salman to Hollywood actress Lindsay Lohan, who was frequently spotted flying between Europe and the Middle East. Officially, it was described as friendship, but this wasn't normal friendship. This was the kind of friendship involving private jets, palaces, super yachts, world-class art. Even personal relationships operate on a billionaire scale. Mohammed bin Salman isn't the only one. Some of his relatives and cousins own gold Lamborghini Aventadors, gold Rolls-Royce Phantoms, gold Bentley Flying Spurs, Mercedes G63 AMG 6x6, also gold. Any pets? Not dogs, cheetahs. They sit in the passenger seat. They stick their heads out the windows. They appear in Instagram videos like accessories. There's even a dedicated industry that transports these cars by plane into Europe. Twice a year, London turns into Billionaire playground. Streets filled with machines worth millions. Cheetahs are just the beginning. Many princes own private zoos containing giraffes, tigers, eagles, elephants, and rhinos. Some pose next to a Lamborghini Veneno and a giraffe, just for a photo. For them, endangered animals are collectibles. Another legend is Prince Alwaleed bin Talal. Estimated net worth over $30 billion. He owns major stakes in Apple, Twitter, Citigroup, luxury hotel chains like Four Seasons. His lifestyle includes jewelry worth over $700 million, diamond-covered cars, a Mercedes SL600 valued at $48 million. But his crown jewel is an Airbus A380, converted into a private palace in the sky. Inside, jacuzzi, bedrooms, private prayer room, a throne made from solid 24-karat gold. Yes, a literal throne inside an airplane. Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan took luxury to another dimension. He owns 21 palaces, hundreds of exotic cars, vast land holdings. But his most insane move? He reshaped an entire island, digging canals to spell his name, visible from space. A signature for satellites. His car collection includes over 400 vehicles, giant monster trucks, a Dodge Power Wagon enlarged 20 times its original size, weighing nearly 50 tons. It's essentially a house on wheels. Saudi and Emirati princes also own Beverly Hills mansions worth over $72 million, French palaces worth over $300 million, Dubai penthouses worth over $323 million. Presidential palaces in Abu Dhabi cost over $500 million. And then there's the Sultan of Brunei. The Sultan of Brunei's fortune is estimated at $17 billion. His palace, known as the Palace of Light of Faith, costs approximately $2 billion. It includes around 2,000 rooms, nearly 300 bathrooms, a banquet hall for 5,000 guests. This isn't a home. It's a nation disguised as a palace. Finally, what does this level of wealth feel like? For these people, gold is normal. $10,000 toilets are interior details. Paintings cost more than countries. They don't plan vacations. They choose which place to wake up in. And the real question is not how much money they have. What does life feel like when money no longer exists as a limit? What part of this shocked you the most? Tell me in the comments. And if you want more stories about extreme wealth, power, and elite lifestyles, watch the next episode on this channel.